Wait a second. I had to stop at County Line Liquor because I was thirsty. I didn't know what was ahead and I didn't want to stay dry. And I met Bacon.
Yes, sir.
And
Dale.
Dale, yes.
Damn it, Dale. Damn it, Dale.
And I made him some balloons.
Got it on.
Yep, got it on, and Dale's taking his home. And going to show his sweetheart how magical that balloon is. So, what a great place. It's been an enjoyable pit stop. I stayed with my new friend last night. Got invited in the house, but I'm more comfortable in the tent. I didn't want to impose on him and his family. His name's Bacon, and we had a blast. I'll tell you all about it later, but now I'm breaking camp. I just said goodbye to him. I am in Kentucky on a frosty morn. It was 16 degrees this morning. And just so nice. We'll talk about it a little later. Let me get out of here. But it's funny because in this modern age of Facebook, last night when I set camp here, all the neighbors were texting and posting, "Do you know there's a homeless man on your patio?" They had to explain to everybody. No, Bacon met him, and he's a nice guy, and had a great time, and it was getting dark, and he needed a place, safe place, level to set up his tent. So that's how it went. People are great for the most part, and I met a bunch of great ones yesterday. I'll tell you all about it, but I don't have much camera battery, so I'm gonna break camp right now. I'm here with my new buddy Cole, who wanted to learn to make balloon animals, and look, we had a couple hours of amazing fun. He really has a talent for this.
We did.
Yep. So I've left him some balloons and asked him to carry on, and I know that he will. This is really cool. You got a talent for that, my friend. Look at this. We made baby giraffes and dad giraffes and mom giraffes. He did the artwork on this. Isn't that creative? That's so cool. And that's a princess swan. He's going to give it to her mom as soon as she gets home. His mom. And we just had a blast. The penguin. Which one did you make? You made that one, right?
This one right here.
Yeah.
Gotta do a little dance thing.
Yes. He's ready to go. We did have a good time. So it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Had to get a motel to go over my equipment. It's been soaking wet for a long time, and now I'm drying it out in the motel room. Just from frost. Look at that. And the breath inside the tent, for me, it was 16 degrees this morning. That is ice. And in keeping with my motel rule, it is 74 degrees in Delray Beach, Florida. And look at this. This is so nice. That's a new Frisch's Big Boy. I met one of the managers last night, and that's why I was justified to get a motel, because I think I'm going to do a twisting gig there tonight. I'm in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, and this is 75. I've got to organize my balloons. I got to fix my sleeping bag, which broke this morning while I was compressing it. I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and so it made sense to get this motel room. But it turns out this motel room is huge and beautiful. Look at this, 6 pillows, a cool bridge. So I'm going to pop up this tent, and I'm going to take a nice long shower, and I'm going to do laundry, and I'm going to charge my equipment, and I'm going to love life. Then I'll go twist some balloons. Then I'm going to come back and have pork chops for dinner. Oh yeah, I can also wash my dishes. Life is so darn good.
What is it? I haven't hear you.
Oh, it's only me.
Oh, okay.
The place isn't busy because it's early. But look at this. This is a 6-cent Italian with their fries. And they are delicious. When I get done here eating my delicious sub, I'm gonna pedal. Hello, dear. You are looking awfully pretty in your brand new winter coat. Delightful. I'm in Williamstown, Kentucky. Pretty day, got a little headwind. All good. Listen to the quiet. It's about, I think it's 51 degrees. Headwind. I'm going as far as I'm going today. These hills are up and down. But Toby and Patty had suggested I get a solar charger, and it wasn't working because it wouldn't charge up all the way. It would take 20 hours to charge my tablet, but it's really good on the road when I'm using the phone for GPS on a sunny day like today. So it doesn't charge the phone all the way, but it keeps it from losing its charge during the day, and then towards the end when I'm looking for a campsite I don't have any electric. Now I got 57% on my phone. It's so awesome, and look, I'm catching some rays down this closed road. Why is this road closed? It's an old bridge over the railroad tracks. So I'm just laying low. I'm not deploying my full arsenal of tent and everything. I'm just going to use my sleeping bag, and if it starts to rain, which, look at the sky, doesn't look like I'll get caught in a shower, I'll just roll this part of my tarp over my sleeping bag and me and the gear. Cross that bridge if we get there. We're not crossing that bridge. And way over there, I think there's a house on the other side. And down here is the road, way down there. I just think it's a nice quiet place. Rest and relax. And just be appreciative of all the good things that have happened so far on my trip. There's a bunch of them. I might even take a little nap since it's so quiet. Pretty country. This road is close to through traffic. I've been on it about a mile. Came from a bridge that was already closed, just like this one. But I can't imagine it's going to collapse because of 200 more pounds. But I'm treading lightly, and if it does, I'll get the footage. This is a busy couple of railroad tracks. Okay, made it. Probably. Here comes the train. I thought maybe there was a guy in that vehicle. But no. I don't have my gear with me because I'm just going to a truck stop to have some breakfast and clean up in their bathroom. Stobe is always sending me these trains, so he's not forgotten. You get a lot quieter when that engine goes by. Didn't hit the zoom button. That's a bridge I came over. People used to drive cars over these things. Underneath the asphalt is just beams of wood, just like this. More hills, but this is really interesting. See this broken sedimentary rock. You wouldn't think much of it, looks like others, but there must be a local fossil hunter that comes here. And here's how I know this. Right on the cut shoulder of the road was this rock. Look at that. Looks like bones or something in there. So he must have been splitting the rocks, because this matches that. And he must have been loading them into his truck and dropped one. And it weighs 5 pounds. I'm going to leave it here for him when he comes back. We've documented how cool it is right outside of Corinth, Kentucky. That is cool. Heading for a truck stop, got to get some coffee. get cleaned up, just enjoy the day. A day like this, where I'm running errands and I don't have my trailer hooked up, and I'm hitting these huge hills, I realize the physical effort it takes to drag all my equipment in that trailer. But I'm 60. I'll be 61 New Year's Eve. I cannot play around with my body. I am not a triathlete. I don't want to tear a tendon and then I wouldn't make my goal of Florida. So I gotta go slow and smart. That's what I'm doing. And as I go slow, I find interesting stuff like that fossil thing. I don't think there's any crime problem around here. I was happy to see this Dollar General. You can get so much there. I'm almost to 75. Look at these beautiful hills and how it's just like a picture. The curve of the hills. That's 75. No, I don't have far to go. Now I'm going to zoom out. Deliberately. Look at how humid it is. It's about 43 degrees. I'm sweating. It's supposed to rain all day and all day tomorrow. But it's supposed to be 45 degrees on average, and that's warm for me. So I'm enjoying this day. I'm not stuck in the tent. It's beautiful. I love Kentucky. This is really cool. I've come to the truck stop I was looking for, right off 75. Noble's Fuel. It's like independent, mom and pop. They got a restaurant. They get 4.5 stars. So, gotta be a friendly place. I'm excited to have a big breakfast and a cup of coffee and brush my teeth and comb my hair. Maybe they got Wi-Fi. I'll answer some of your comments. That'd be awesome. That's sad. I'm getting used to my nomad life. It's like, nah, I had a shower 2 days ago. I don't need another. I put on triple deodorant, so I'm good. Now, when I pull up on my bike, and it's all locals, they see me and start wondering. I'll give them time to digest. And then when I come in, they're all in shock. Wow, I haven't seen a tractor trailer cab like that in years. That's cool. All right, I've stirred up the locals. Should be fun to go in there now. Country fried steak, gravy, biscuits. Look at this, 2 kinds of grape jelly. This is awesome. And look at this, we are in Kentucky. And it's Christmas time. I wonder if they have hotel rooms there, or they used to. I don't know. I didn't ask them. They got competition from the new store, that newfangled Sunoco. And look at this beautiful cemetery. I'm gonna ride up there, check it out. It's not raining right now, but it's supposed to, so I got my rain suit and having a blast. Look at that old stone wall with all the moss and vines. Moss on the vines. Let's go check it out. There's 75. So 1970 is the earliest, the freshest gravestone that I've seen. Everything else is, oh, there's just 1968. See how they got earth movers to straighten out these hills so they'll have a flat place to put a business. I'm sure that there's going to be something right down there. The place needs a little maintenance. There's 1995. He lost Hazel in 46? No. Doesn't matter. There's 2008. Look at the decorations, isn't that sweet? Gone but not forgotten. 2008. And the little angels. Oh, last year. Always in our thoughts, forever in our hearts. That's the thing about people. They all die, and while they're living, they are sentimental and sensitive, and everybody's got their own hidden problems. And I've lived long enough to know that no matter what kind of crap people are spewing, there's something hurting them that they either get over and move forward, or they just continually suffer quietly. And eventually, their race is run. Mine is still going as of this moment, December 20th, 2018. And I intend to love every minute I got left. And then I'll rest in peace. Excuse me, got to put away the camera. I got a downhill.